I'm glad Scooter doesn't have to see this mess. Sanctuary was one of his pet projects, you know. I reckon he's left a dozen half-built ships around the Pandoran wastes. But at least he got to finish one before... Sorry, give me a moment, Sugar. Hey, Sugar. I've got something important for you. In case you didn't know, my son Scooter, he died recently. He went out the way I always saw him, as a hero. I've said my own goodbyes, but before we rushed off Sanctuary, I found an echo in Scooter's things. Says it's for you, Vault Hunter.
Hey, Vault Hunter! In the highly likely event that I got deadened by like a dinosaur or a big explosion or something, here's to by name you, the executioner of my last William Bestment.
Oh, my sweet dumb boy.
Okay, first off, collect all my best girly mags for posteriority. Once you get all them skin rags, you make sure and find them a good home, okay?
Take this! How'd that feel, huh? Loot! Now, ladies, say aye, honey!
Sirens Call ain't got real pictures of real sirens, but that old fat fiction still gets the job done.
Hey, Vaughn, any chance you're looking for some lightly used girly mags?
Aw, gee, gosh, that's a real nice offer, but, no? Bandit Life!
Quarterly for those interested in hot babes holding on to scary birds. Kind of a particular demographic, but I ain't here to yuck anybody's yum, know what I'm saying?
Rick, Scooter wanted us to find someone to take his porn stash. Any interest?
Hell no, I ain't trying to see that.
Turret deployed! Thank you! Autogun's wrecking face! Autogun's chewing him up!
You can still run!
Chess World was definitely one of my favorite training manuals. I mean, shoot, I never did meet a bustier I didn't like. Mama taught me that word.
Mordecai, honey, Scooter asked us to find a home for his, wag mags. You interested?
Oh, wow. I really couldn't accept such a generous offer.
Well, waste not, I guess. Just bring him back to me and I'll hold on to them for now.
Now this time, I'm gonna predict that y'all just like right now, right when you're listening to this. Enjoy that shit, y'all. Now,
That's right! for my next predictione, I bet everybody got into a friggin' free 4-hour riot to get their mitts on these primo tissue issues. Extrasensory future sight, y'all. Whoa!
Okay, that was all extremely uncomfortable, but now that it's over, let's see what else he wants.
For my next last wishes, I officially transfer ownership of the most sweetest ass business on Pandora to my most favoriteest sister. I'm talking about Ellie.
Oh, Scooter.
Well, hey there, cutie pie. What's this all about?
Ellie, Scooter wants you to run the catch-a-ride.
Oh, dang. I knew this day was coming. It was nice just hearing his voice coming out of those janky-ass speakers, but I'll do it.
Ellie, if you're listening to this, it means I've become a super ghost on that big racetrack in the sky. Driving ghost cars around the sun and shit. Sorry, sis. I'm sure you're real sad and all, but you gotta keep them runners running for me, okay?
Bye-bye, Scoot. And thank you. Well, guess we better record some new lines for the catch ride, huh?
This is where the cars live. Get you.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Get Your Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually. That is down from last year. Hold your applause.
All right.
Let's get to killing,
Looks like the
sweetheart.
transfer is complete. Why don't you give it a whirl? Get you a big, beautiful war machine right here, y'all. Catch a ride.
Thanks, Fulton Tank. Let's see what else Scooter wants you to do.
And finally, henceforth I depart from this mortal plane. Do me the honor of reverently laying down a totally righteous memorial in my name. The sick ass booster jump over that guy. Whoa!
I've actually actually been working on a little something at his final resting place / impact crater. Why don't you meet me on out there and see what I whipped up?
I'm sure you done gone and passed out from dehydration on account of crying over me, but don't you worry. I'll live my life exactly the way I wanted to, especially when folks told me not to. Rules is for fools. I made that up just now. I'm a genius. Death ain't holding back my brilliant mind.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty awesome. But I think it needs just one final touch, don't you? I couldn't decide between righteous flames of furious fury or sick-ass danger arcs of electric badassery. Do whatever you think is right, Vault Hunter.
I'll give you a whole seat, but all you're gonna need is the edge.
Man, that's looking sweet! Now it's time to christen this bad boy. Go ahead and show me one of them outrunner boost jumps over this thing. Let's get this freaking party started! I miss Sanctuary. Guess it ain't until you leave a place that you start to realize it's become your home. Holy crapsicles! That was amazing! Scooter would be so happy if he could have seen that righteous badassery. You did right by him. Thanks, VH.
I know Scooter wasn't exactly everyone's cup of tea, but he was a good man. And that's one hell of a rare thing on Pandora. It would have meant a lot to Scooter that you did all this. It did to me. Thank you, Vault Hunter.